people. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Expected to have some people waiting at the live stream and chit-chatting with me and shit. But nobody's in the fucking live stream. Since no one's in the live stream, I don't want to just cancel the stream. So I'm going to make the attempt to make the stream as entertaining as possible. But it's hard for me to do that because I don't have the same pull or energy I used to have back in my golden days. I've struggled a lot in my life. I've seen a lot of fucking moments where people could have died, and a lot of people just zero that out a lot. I'm getting to where I don't know who I am anymore. I wish I could say that I knew who I was and all that other good shit, but I can't do that. It's hard for me, Joe. It's hard for me to keep pushing. It's hard for me to keep trying. I wanted to do a balancing live stream one day. I wanted to do a live stream of me breaking the boards. I don't really have anything I can break though. And this cat's fucking, I guess the entertainment y'all are probably gonna be wanting to look for. Ah! Meow. 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 Ow. Meow. Meow. Hello, viewer. This is me and my cat, Midnight. Black Adam's in the floor somewhere. This one's a kitten. Midnight. What is up, Ashley? Holy shit, we just went up. We went up in the world, motherfuckers. We went from 1 to fucking 8. That kind of makes me happy. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm the one and only motherfucker who got thrown out of the fucking police car 200 million years ago. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I honestly didn't expect the numbers to just increase like that from one live stream. Hello, Aaron Yang. Hello, Chasley. Hello, Guardian 30. Chamoy. I wish I knew what that meant, but come on, motherfuckers. I'm going to try and get my cat to scratch me. Hey, kitty. Here. You can subscribe, Aaron. It's up to you, bro. I'm that dude that got ejected from a police car. You think I can't stop you? Flew out the fucking window that day. I broke out of the handcuffs and everything. That's the channel that all 13 of you have found. And honestly, 13 is a bad digit for me. But, you know, it's just my What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. English or Spanish? I could do a little bit of both, I guess. Not that much, though. Not on the Spanish side. Like, hola, ¿cómo está? Pretty sure that's hello, how are you? Meth or coke? Whoever you are, you can go straight to fucking hell. Eat some shit, okay? These teeth right here, if I was a crackhead, I wouldn't have them. People have been talking that shit and saying that smack for a long goddamn time. I don't have the face of a meth head. I don't have the hair of a meth head. I don't have the teeth of a meth head. So, I don't know. I could just block you or whatever. But what I'm gonna do is, who wants to be a monitor or a mod? What's it called? A mod. It's me to say that? Oh. Well, Charlie? Who's Charlie? You talking about Charlie? Is that Charlie? Man. I went from fucking 18 to 2. I'll hang on. Hang on, let me get a rope. I'll hang on. Hang on, get it? It was a joke. It wasn't literal. Not meant to be literal. You can ask any questions you want. She said, English or Spanish, we have a move is gay. I will never blink. Do a little fucking tap dance and we'll have salsa. What state am I from? I guess I could say I'm technically from any state, couldn't I? And there's 50 states. So if I had to pick one, I guess I'll pick Alaska. I'm from Alaska. That sounds like a good answer. Or I'll say I'm from Florida. Or I'll say I'm from California. Or I'll say I'm from Arkansas. But it'll be dependent upon my accent of whether or not I actually am there. I know I said I'd talk about my dark childhood, but trust me, most motherfuckers want to blow their head off after I fucking start talking about it. You're from Jersey? Arkansas. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good, Charlie. Whatever the hell your name is. I heard someone say your name's fucking Charlie, and your name, though, it says Chasley. So I'm gonna call you Chasley, Unless you say Charlie. I'm not the most entertaining person on the world unless I get into the mood. And I gotta feel that shit to get there. So your name is Charlie. Well, howdy, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. I don't want to promote smoking, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a big smoker, and I'm about to fucking roll a cigarette. So the power of cigarettes shall fucking kill me. I just puked a little in my fucking mouth. I don't typically do live streams because it's hard for me to cigarette or cigarette. Well, it depends. In German, there's a way to say I want a cigarette, but I don't know how to say that. And if I did, I'm pretty sure people would fucking call me Hitler then. Just because I said it in German. But I don't know how to do that. Shout out to Miles Scarburn. He's an old friend of mine. He was someone I met in life, and he was a smart individual. He taught me some shit after I just got out of my adoptive home. The adoptive home I was in beat and tortured me in a tub every single day. And at 3 o'clock in the morning was when my bedtime would come. And believe it or not, the tub is where I slept. That was my bed. That would have been my grave. And it's a dark place. Trust me, every day was a fucking bloodbath for me. I might as well have been a fucking paintbrush back in my day. I was adopted by this lady named Mary Baldridge in Imboden. One day when I was 12, I got hit by a train, and that was after I dealt with the beatings they were giving me every single day for about 8 years. And then eventually I just threw myself into a train and tried to kill myself. Unfortunately, it did not kill me. Then 6 years after that, I reunited with my old family members and found out they were all fucking shitheads, especially my sister. It's 9:14 for you, Charlie. And man, for me, it's 10:15. And I tried to keep the schedule for today's stream together, but I kind of fucked that up. What is up, Mariella? What is up, Mariella? Ramirez? I hope I fucking pronounced that right. If it's not, just take your gun and shoot your phone with it, and the bullets will fly out and kill me. You just gotta believe in the Matrix. I think that'll work. Believe in the Matrix and I'll die. You're from Peru? Oh boy, shit. I don't know what Peru is. I'm pretty sure it's like another country, ain't it? Sorry, I'm not really big on geography and shit. And fucking drop out. I dropped out of school because school is basically just a fucking camp to condition you to fucking be something you're not meant to be in life, and so fuck school. My brother is calling me right now. Okay. Your upbringing, people adopt because they want the money and then treat kids like crap. The word crap is not close to what I would use to describe the evil bastards that I got adopted by. I got adopted by them, and they did a lot of fucked up evil things to me. I didn't have the privilege of wearing clothes at home. I got to wear my underwear, and that was it. Each day was the same day, and every day it got worse and worse and worse. They talk shit about everybody from fucking Imboden that they knew. And it's such a small town, they knew everyone. They said, oh, everyone loves us, though. And they'd bust my mouth open, bust my nose open, and bust my head open. I got the type of fucking pain tolerance that would literally put trained, like, soldiers to shame. Because I know how to use my hands. Whereas most trained soldiers use guns and things like that. I'm more about fucking just kicking their goddamn teeth in. I got into a fight a while back with this dude named Hunter. And, sorry, people, my brother keeps texting me. He's trying to talk to me right now, but I'm trying to make this live stream go good. I want people to be entertained. It'll last until I get bored. That's the best way of doing it, since we don't really have like a shit ton of people that remember me from my wreck. Do y'all remember the fucking wreck of 1987? Or August 19th, 2016? Was it 2016? I'm pretty sure it was in 2016. Hell, I don't fucking know. The numbers say 0. I am from America. I could do a stunt tonight if I felt like it, but I'd have to walk a pretty good distance talking to y'all. And the stunts I do are not the wisest. Sometimes I could fall, and if I fall and hurt myself, then, you know, whatever. I hope y'all just enjoyed the fucking show. Especially if I died from it. Since it says no one's in the lobby, or on my channel, or whatever, or in the stream. I don't know. I'm planning on keeping this stream going for maybe 30 minutes. Don't do it. We are not worth that. Nonsense. I'm a professional. Like, walking is what I do with my life. Back when I was like 23 or 24, I walked all the way to Poplar Bluff from Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I walked an entire state within the span of 24 hours. Okay? Trust me, if I get up on a bridge beam and start walking on it, I'm going to be able to do it unscathed. I said I'll fall, I might die or whatever, but that was a joke. Chances are I'll probably never fall from shit, even if it is a live stream. Would y'all like for me to change the filter so y'all can see me through a different light? Hang on. I know what to do. What is retouch? There ain't no filters? What? That's gay. Man. I've seen a lot of bad things in my lifetime. And I'm still young. My brother just emphasized on how young I still am. Honestly, I was just watching Family Guy and trying to forget about the past. But since people voted for me to talk about my dark childhood, that's what I'm gonna basically do. It's kind of therapeutic for me. Unless you want to make a mistake like me and fly out of a car and possibly die, don't smoke cigarettes. They're bad for you and they'll kill you. I made the mistake. Don't be a fuck up like me. That again, you should do what you want in life. I always said I wouldn't, but I did one day. Because I got thrown out of a car. Oh, shit. I want to be a gaming channel, honestly. And, you know, do like live streams of games I like. In particular, the Resident Evil series. I got a few videos I've made of all sorts of different things, basically to demonstrate what my channel is about. But until I get up there in views and to where I can make monetization, I'm basically just gonna keep trying, you know, keep uploading, making things, and it should just promote my channel and make it grow. I do some crazy shit sometimes. And to the individual I said, whose name was Hunter, that I kicked his ass, I'm sorry about that, okay? Truthfully, I am. But when you get tortured, mutilated, and violated all your fucking childhood, and then some asshole throws a punch at you because you fucking are just trying to make a goddamn sandwich and not money, working for your mom, you're the asshole, not me. That whole fight would have never happened if you didn't start the fight. Don't start bullshit, won't be bullshit. Lesson to live by. Little supernovas in my head. I hope he did learn a lesson. Because he didn't land a fucking punch on me. I'm the fastest around these here parts. You come picking a fight with me, you better hope you know how to fight. Otherwise, you're just going to get the dog shit kicked out of you. He started off with 3 sneak attacks, and then I just fucking basically told him, look, I'm going to make you my bitch now. And then I fucking was beating the dog shit out of him without bleeding him. I basically just spent the whole time tripping him, kicking him in the face, and laughing. It was dark. It was some fucked up shit, but, you know, Hunter needed to get taught that lesson in life. I didn't want to fucking do that shit to him. But he started the fight, so I finished it. And I finished it in the most brutal way I could. Without killing him, without bleeding him, without hitting him with enough force to even hurt him. And I just kept tripping him. He fell on that ground. He probably hit the ground at least 100 times by the time I was done with him. I wish I could have got it on film, but unfortunately, I'm not that fortunate. Y'all would have loved seeing that fight. It would have put the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight to shame. Then again, Mike Tyson threw that fight for $100 million, which honestly, I'd do the same thing. Yeah, emotional damage. That was the whole fucking thing. I just toyed with him the entire time. I put his life on a plate, right? And he was basically the one that I was holding his life on in the plate. So I'm holding his life in my hand the whole time without ever hurting him. And that's what made it golden. I was making a lot of jokes. But I am sorry for it because I humiliated him in front of his entire family and 2 chicks that he was probably fucking or nailing. So, he had it coming. Yeah, it is his own fault. All he had to do was just fucking, like, just because my fucking head looks in one direction doesn't mean you can just start swinging on a motherfucker. I used to get the dog shit beat out of me, alright? I used to get the living shit kicked out of me to the point where I was nearly dead. To have a better idea, you can play Resident Evil 5 on a professional difficulty. That was my childhood. Resident Evil 5 on professional difficulty. Every day. So I probably died in that tub so many goddamn times, but I just was too stubborn to stay dead. So I just kept saying, nah, fuck that. We run the ones again, bitch. And I get the shit kicked out of me. But, you know, that's also why Hunter lost as bad as he did. I don't play no games. If I'm fighting, I'm playing for keeps. You know, keepsies. I thought about dyeing my hair green. That way I could call myself the fucking Joker. Who would like to see some fucking impressions of, like, movie characters? I'll do my best impression of any character y'all would like to see. I'll do whatever character, any character, as long as I know the character. If I don't know the character and you say it, I'm not going to be able to do it. But if it's a character I can relate to, like, or anything, I can do a pretty good fucking impression. My sister Lindsay always liked the Ed voice that I could do, because I did Ed's voice a long time ago, back before I even got adopted by those evil motherfuckers. And the Ed voice that I'm referring to is the one that was depicted to be stupid, and because he was depicted to be stupid, all she could do is see someone stupid. But me, after living the life I lived, I learned that Ed's character is a lot more complex than what people realize. Like, he has that retard strength because his parents are shitheads that lock him in a goddamn basement with no stairs. So. Who wants an impression? Come on, people. Give me someone you want a voice of that's not my voice. Favorite character. You want an example? Here. I'll do Batman's voice. Are we done with your bad stand-up routine? That wasn't my best one, but that's an example. Fucking love Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace. Say you won't stay. Oh man, I don't know, bro. I'm leaning towards more of a villain than a fucking hero. But, you know, I do have my inner hero. So if I were to pick, I'd probably pick Batman. But if I had to pick one with superpowers, I'd pick Albert Wesker or Chris Redfield. If I had to pick the villain, it'd be the Joker. Chris Redfield is from Resident Evil series. He's a video game character from the Resident Evil series. Albert Wesker is also the villain from that series. So I'm like the mixture of those two characters, basically. Also, Chris was the one that was about to be killed by Wesker and thrown out the window. But then Jill runs in and throws Wesker out the fucking window. So I can definitely relate to Wesker's character because he gets thrown out a fucking window. He falls like 300 million feet. And then somehow he comes back and he ain't even fucking injured or nothing. He's just like, yeah, I'm back, bitch. You haven't changed. We last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this one big family reunion? I would expect you to be happier to see us after all this time. So slow to catch on. Little supernovas in my hand. You'll get like a tiny glimpse of what my life is like, basically. Y'all could actually like live the life that I've lived. I'm pretty sure most of you, if not almost all of you, would end up dying from the life I've lived. I got burns over 75% of my body, excluding my face, my hands. If y'all want, I'll show y'all the burns, but I'd have to take my jacket off. So, I don't know. I'll leave that to y'all. But I will take the jacket off because it's kind of hot in here. And I got other shit on anyways. If I had to pick another superhero, it would be the Grinch. Jim Carrey's version. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as vile as an eel, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 99.5-foot pole. Oh, fuck. To give y'all an idea of what I do with my life, I'll show y'all the games I play. I've been watching Hulu like a motherfucker. I occasionally play Fortnite. I regularly play fucking zombie games because I'm fucking stupid, I guess. Play Bayonetta. I love Resident Evil 0. Favorite one's Resident Evil 5. I like Darksiders too. It's pretty cool. Resident Evil Revelations is aight. Resident Evil 6 is decent. The final season of the Walking Dead series is disappointing for me because I love the Telltale games. And unfortunately, their entire corporation died. And I like this game. It's all about the dude trying to kill Bob, and the whole time he's sitting at the campfire with him. That's fucking crazy. I got Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4. Not the remake, though. Just the original. I like Devil May Cry 3. It's alright. And that's all the games I have, unfortunately. One day I plan on doing live streams of my gameplays, but it's going to take me a long time to do that. Unless I can start racking in money to assist me in certain things. I have a Switch. Nintendo all the way. Someone was telling me I could probably sell the Switch and get a Xbox, upgrade it to an Xbox, but then I'd forfeit having a Switch, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to do that. But some of my best moments are normally when I'm playing Fortnite. That's when I have a lot of fucking fun sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. And I only have fun if I have a mic. Because then I could talk shit to the people while I'm fucking playing. And I always air whatever I'm saying to the entire lobby. Like, I'll give my location just to bring people to me, and then I'll just ambush the shit out of all of them and kill them all. I'm not like professional, but I'm good enough to where if a bunch of fucking schlubs find me, they all gonna die. They all join the same fate. I've never seen the numbers go up to 18. That's fucking crazy. I had 18 fucking people watching at one time. I was like, is this a glitch in the goddamn system? What the fuck happened? Why are people listening to all my stupid shit? I don't know, people. I said it'd go for 30 minutes, but there's 2 people in this lobby. So I guess until the numbers hit 0 or I get bored, we'll just fucking keep going. Just scrolling through y'all's comments. Y'all can ask any question. I'm going to answer it as honestly as I possibly can. Truth. Little supernovas in my head. You know what? For this occasion, I'm going to play some fucking music. I hope I don't... Well, if I do that, I'll get a fucking copyright strike. I'm not going to do that. Can't do that. YouTube hates me. I have an idea of what my burns look like. This is it. Though I do have a shirtless picture of me on my YouTube channel, somewhere in my polls and posts and shit like that, you can find pictures that I made of me. And one of them is me shirtless, doing a T-pose with a cross necklace on that's blue. Say you won't stay, you want me to. Say I'll never die, you'll always haunt me. I didn't make any money off my lawsuit either. I got thrown out of a fucking car and was basically sent a letter, so we're not giving you shit. So, makes me want to vomit, really. Ooh. People have always said that the people that did this shit to me, gave me all these mental illnesses and, PTSD and a bunch of other shit, would eventually meet their comeuppance, and I hate saying it like this, but I doubt it, bro. But I do appreciate you saying it to me. Makes me feel like, I got someone with me that's understanding what I'm going through. The thing that's just so disgusting about it is I'm in fucking America, right? I'm not someplace like Peru where they fucking don't give a shit at all. I'm in a place where they claim to give a shit and then truthfully they don't. Our justice system is a complete and utter joke. Like, the worst part about my childhood is my very first meeting with the person that was my adoptive mother. The first thing she told me is, "Oh, fuck that, I already paid the fucking thing." She crouched down and started being evil and fucked up to me right in front of the fucking receptionist. And the receptionist didn't say, "Hey, fuck you. Now let me go back to the room." Instead, I got forced to have to go into this shit. I started off with a good family, and then they just kidnapped me and sent me to a family I didn't even want to live with. That's definitely against my human rights. Not that any human really truly has rights in this world. And I hate saying that, but it's the truth. I'll say it like it is. That encounter with that bitch was just gut-wrenching for me. I hope that one day, if there is a God, I hope that he grabs them and goes, "Nah, fuck that. I am the true Allah." And fucking starts levitating them and playing with their souls like they did with fucking a lot of people I knew in my lifetime. I've always said that one day I'm going to pull through, but, I think I can. I know I can, but people tell me I can't. So fuck them. Fuck all them people. To answer your question, she just got to disappear into the world that she lives in, this country that I live in, and she never had anything happen to her. And to answer your question on whether or not I escaped, I guess you could say I did, but I had to throw myself into a train. Back when I was 12, I stole $150 from my substitute art teacher and got myself caught and everything just to set up getting hit by that train. And my plan was basically to jump on the train, but I missed my jump and the train hit me and clipped me, and it snapped this arm right here backwards like that. My arm was basically like that. And the doctor at the time, he managed to save my arm and prevent it from getting healed all fucked up. But I didn't just get to move out when I got older. I ended up losing the remainder of my childhood after I was 12, because we had a big falling out and the adoption failed, and they wanted to try and get me back into their care when I was 13. I was in this place in Tennessee. There's a crazy house or whatever. And I basically just told them to go fuck themselves. And there was someone that was a staff member that was listening. I could tell he was listening. I think that dude went and beat the living dog shit out of them one day when they walked in or something, because I remember something happening and they sent me into a different room or something.
The worst part is they were beating me mostly because I wet the bed, and they wouldn't give me water or anything. They put me out in this in the hot sun of Arkansas weather, which is like 150, 160 degrees weather. And it turns out the only reason why I was wet in the bed, years later, after my adoption failed, I found out that I was constipated. So, if they had given me water, what is up, Charlie? If they had given me water, I never would have ever wet the bed at all. It's because they put me out in the hot desert sun of Arkansas weather, which is like 160 or whatever. My bowels was getting clogged up from my shit, and at night when I passed out, my bowels would loosen up, so all my piss would come out, and that's why I was wet in the bed. If they had just been nicer instead of being these spawns of fucking Satan they were, and giving me a little water here and there, I never would have wet the bed at all. So really, everything they did to me was just because they're sick, evil, pedophilic bastards. I got away with everything they did to me. And Mackenzie, Katie, Chantel, Cameron, Austin, Nate, Jeffrey, Russell, Billy, all of them. I've seen a lot of kids go in that home. And I was the one trying to help all of them. But I couldn't. I was just a kid. No one gave a shit. So, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair green. I really do think I would look better with green hair than fucking brown hair for some reason. People that normally use dyes on their hair end up losing their hair, so I don't want to do that completely. But if people vote enough for it, maybe I'll do it one day. I don't know. Wah! I'm Bowser! Ooh, 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 ah, ah! Wah! Wah! I might cut my beard off. We could switch the live stream to me shaving. I could do it with either water or I could do it with shaving cream. I can do it with both. Like, I can just take the fucking razor and I'll be pressing it real hard against my face, and that's basically how I shave. I do get a lot of razor burns, but I do it. And I do a good job. I was born in my own hospital, delivered by the doctor that I bought. I'm joking. It was a joke. That's a Rucka Ali reference. He's one of the coolest YouTubers I can relate to, mostly because of how his take on music is. Because all music is a form of art. And that's why he's really smart. I have nothing but respect for him. And honestly, I'd probably laugh more from his content than mine. Because my content is really just random stuff that I do. That I know I can do. Not just stuff I'm like, oh, it's stuff I know I can do. If y'all want, I could punch this cooler back here and break it. It's a cooler I found, so I might as well break it. Shit, I don't use it for nothing, and it's winter time. I'll let y'all decide while I roll a cigarette. And if any comment says, smash the cooler, That's what I'll do. I'll just start punching it until it breaks. I'll break it from the lid down with my fists. I'll just go boom, 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 boom. You'll think that you're seeing a fucking Dio stand or a JoJo's reference or some shit. You know, you can make a joke about it. I'll even say the line. I'll be like, mada, 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 mada. Or I'll go, ara, 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 ara. The life of this cooler is in your hands. If you decide for it to die, all you have to say is destroy it or finish him or anything really in a comment. And that's going to be what signifies whether or not I smash it. Now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start punching it until it breaks. It's not filled with anything. And it's not something I really need because it's winter time. So I could either smash it with my foot and it's finished real quick, or I can just hit it with my fists and it'll probably take a lot longer, but I don't know. Just decide on whether or not you think that destroying my cooler will be worth it to you, and it'll be worth it to me. Hell, I don't need this fucking cooler for shit. So smashing it is beneficial to me because people will be like, damn, he smashed the fucking cooler. I mean, it's empty. But if you take into the account that it, oh no, smash the cooler. We're doing it then. Your fate's sealed, motherfucker. It's time for you to fucking die. With my foot or with my hands? Hands will take longer. My foot, though, I don't think it'll survive it. Oh, shit. I might not even survive it. I'm gonna fucking fail. I thought it would break easier than that. What is wrong with this shit? Oh my god, dude, you son of a bitch. Calm down. Fuck. The good news is my fucking retard strength is breaking it. Bad news is I don't have good endurance. Shit. Fucking stream crashed on me. Man. Smash the cooler. Oh, shit. Hit him with it. Ow. This motherfucker's rubber or something. We'll go to an hour. Fuck. I wanted it to break easy. Who the hell makes a fucking cooler out of rubber? Whoever made this goddamn cooler, I'm gonna kill you. Motherfucker. I did my best, people. But this goddamn cooler's made out of rubber. And I could ask God for help, but I don't think He will. But I'm gonna try. I have to smash the cooler, and it's a hard goddamn thing to break. I almost fucking fell over and slipped and tripped and all this shit. Sorry that the stream broke or canceled out or whatever. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and end this stream. I wanted to make it good and entertaining and chit chat and things like that. And I feel like it's gotten me a little aware because I've got a subscriber, I got 3 likes, and I don't know how well the video did in views, but we'll find out. So, thanks for watching. This is Logan Younger signing off. Peace.